the best way to describe Barr Camp is pretty much rustic bed and breakfast on the side of a mountain. Kind of splits up the hike to Pikes Peak, which is a rather long one for the 14ers, so makes it easy for people, especially people out of state or aren't accustomed to the altitude. So. Well, I'm one of the caretakers, so it involves looking after the cabin. We do cook a dinner as well, so you get meals, a bunk, and breakfast. It's important to note, if you do stay with us, that we have a bunkhouse, and that's the accommodations for the overnighters, and that's not heated, so people need to plan accordingly with proper layers and appropriate sleeping bags, winter weight sleeping bags. Oh yeah, there's a lot of regulars. You get quite like retirees or just people you see every now and again. But yeah, there's definitely quite a lot of people I know on a first name basis, and definitely characters. You get people that do. There's a race up the peak every year, so the Ascent Marathon. There's quite a number of people that do that, and you see them on a weekly basis up here training. Or there's other people that come through. They're training for other peaks around the world, and they've just come up here over the years. But they're definitely some characters. So. There's plenty of chores to do around the camp. There's always something you can find to do. Reading, music's a big thing that I use to pass the time, and then talking with people, so. I mean, this isn't a career move for me or anything, but I'll look back on this time I got to spend up here and really appreciate the solitude at times, because you certainly get people, but how nice it was and relaxing. I just kind of, sometimes you get in these thoughts, you just kind of daydream for hours. You get to think about things where, like in the city, there'd be a little more distractions. Pikes Peak's kind of like a beacon of sorts, kind of attracts all sorts of people, and that's really cool to see, and people getting out to the woods and going on a little adventure.